This is Al Torcaso, 412-559-2731. I'm in the process of going to take all my Livegood products that I take. So this may take a minute. This may take 30 minutes. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, can you please hand me the first round of vitamins or what have you? Cut. All right, I don't know if this is going to be 5 minutes or 35 minutes, but I'm going to now show you the majority of the things that I take from Livegood. We're going to start with D3 and vitamin K2. Now, I take 3 of these a day. That is 6,000 IU. And yes, I got the approval. I can do that. Here you go. Next. Our cat, Coach's Cherokee, just happened to walk in here, by the way. And this is our men's multivitamin. Livegood. Next. I'm petting Coach's Cherokee, our cat. I would bring him up here, but I'm working here. And this is our Shilajit and sea moss. If you can get him over here, I'll pick him up if you want. Here, hand me the Coach's. This is my #1 favorite, the Factor 4. And also, by the way, it's #1 in the entire world with regards to Livegood products. Hand me Coach's Cherokee, please. Yeah, since I talked about him, I'm going to hopefully get him up here and you can get to see him. All right, this is Coach's Cherokee. Yeah, you can see him. There he is. He's like, don't do that to me. Hi, Coach's. He's laying on my lap now. And this here, of course, is our liver support. Yes, I'll be taking each and every one of these. Here you go. Thank you. What's next? All right. And this, of course, is the Livegood black seed oil. Yes, I take 2 of those. Oh, by the way, the liver support, I take 2 of those. The probiotic gut health, yes, I will take 2 of those. Hey, ironically, I just talked about it. Here we go. I take 2 of these gut capsules, too. And is there anything next? Let's see, the magnesium would be one. What else did I forget?
The osteo.
Oh, the osteo. I almost forgot. That's a new one for me. I take that. I think I take 2 of those. I take 2 of those, right?
Yeah.
And, of course, something that magnesium. And by the way, just so that you know, magnesium controls over 300 functions of our body. Everybody needs magnesium. And a supplement is a good way to get enough. It's not the only way, but it's a good way. Next.
That's all.
All right, now hand me the Super Reds. Now this, we will be making this probably off camera, but it will go in this gigantic, heavy, 64-ounce mug or canteen, whatever you want to call it. And what I do is I mix multiple things. So first thing I put in it, or Annette puts in it for me, is Super Reds. Let's go with the SGs. SG stands for Super Greens. I'll take the Super Greens when you're ready. And of course, we definitely have the Super Greens. I could tell you why you want to take all these things, but you can learn that on your own, and I think you'll be glad to do it. I can tell you that since I've been taking it, I feel a whole lot better. Oh my goodness, the one and only aminos. Do you happen to have our coffee?
No.
Uh-oh, you left it downstairs. You'll have to get our coffee. I need that in the concoction.
I don't know where the coffee
Oh,
is.
she lost the coffee. Oh, no. This baby gets you some energy going. And what I like about it is you don't get a high from it because it doesn't make you get shaky. But yeah, this is some good stuff. E3. Next. We have creatine, I believe it is, or however you pronounce it. And then we have protein. I hope you didn't lose that one, the vanilla protein.
No, it's downstairs.
Oh, goodness. Well, I need it up here. I need to drink it over here. I'm having some fun. She forgot a couple of my stuff. Oh, yeah, mamma me. This here is creatine. What's it good for? Let's see. It improves muscle strength, decreases recovery time, promotes maximum endurance. We all need some of that. And it supports weight management. Weight management, okay, in case you want to do something with your weight, it supports that. Is that all of them?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to put pause on here so Annette can get the other things that you forgot downstairs. Thank you. Thank you very much. I also take the collagen that she had left downstairs, but we have it now. And the protein, let me have the chocolate flavored protein, please. And we have ourselves our protein number 1. Well, number 2 for me. I like vanilla better. And now the other protein, please. Oh boy, I almost dropped my protein. That's a vanilla flavor. And I think that's about it. Unfortunately, the coffee has been misplaced, but that's another story. So now what we're going to actually do, by the way, I have Coach Cherokee on my lap again, and he's purring in case you haven't heard. I'll let you see him one more time. Hey, there he is, Coach Cherokee. So I'm going to pause this for a minute. We're going to start getting to work. I'm going to have Coach not be on my lap because I don't want him to get hurt while I'm doing what I got to do. So, Coach, I'm sorry, baby boy, but you got to jump down, sweetheart. I'm going to go ahead and start with our protein. Now, what I do is I actually put a bunch of my stuff together. I wouldn't call it a smoothie because I don't have a blender, but I guess you could sort of say it's almost like it. I mean, I put a lot of stuff together, that's for sure. Uh-oh, I don't even know if I can get this in here without it making a mess. Yeah. I did it! Yay! That was the protein. I can't physically reach the other stuff. I'm going to do my best. Hold up. Oh, that's not going to work. Well, in that case, I'll put a little bit of the chocolate protein in. And hopefully that will get here before 10 years from now. Oh, I made a mess. Ay, mamma mia. Oh, you weren't supposed to hear that. I'm Italian, by the way, so that's why I say mamma mia, I guess. Not that all Italians say that. I just say it. I also say oy vey, but, you know, hey, I like to say a lot of different things. All right, this is the chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate guy. Boy, that's a mess. I need your help, young lady. Come on in, please. I need your help. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the collagen peptides, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but the collagen in here. And let's see where we're at here. Whoopie, there's a whole scoop. I'm glad when they have smaller spoon type of things, it's easier to get in there. All right, now we're going to go with the Super Reds, which is good for the heart because of the nutrition. We don't diagnose, treat, cure, or prescribe. Hand me the whole thing, please. All right, thank you. These are the Super Reds. Just in case you didn't know, supports cardiovascular health, promotes healthy circulation, supports sexual health, and promotes brain and cognitive function. And by the way, it tastes great, by the way. I enjoy a good taste, and it does actually taste very, very good. Sometimes I use it as a snack instead of just for the healthy. Yeah, I drink it instead of soda. That's right. Uh-oh, I'm doing an overload. That's my Super Reds. What can I say? I like the Super Reds. Super Reds is actually my number 2 favorite Livegood product. Factor 4, of course, remains the first at all times. As a matter of fact, after we're done with this, I'll be taking the supplements. I might actually do that as another video because this video could end up being so long that I'll get a headache. I'm being facetious, but no, it could be long. Here's the famous Super Greens. Immune protection, energy and recovery, and of course, stress support and digestive health. Stress support means to lower your stress, obviously. I just point that out because you never know when somebody may be a little bit confused. I mean, it happens in life, you know. It means to reduce stress. And I'm not trying to be facetious. I just don't want anybody to get, you know, a little confused or anything. But yeah, it's to try to reduce your stress. So now Annette's going to hand me the E3. Oh, she has the aminos. Go ahead and hand me the aminos. Thank you, darling child.
You're welcome, darling.
This is your aminos. And it says supports muscle strength and function, boosts stamina and recovery, and promote energy and focus. That's what your aminos does. And keep in mind, we don't treat, diagnose, prescribe, or cure. And we offer no medical advice. If you have any medical questions, please speak to your physician and or the appropriate specialist doctor. And although we do not treat, diagnose, cure, or prescribe, these are 100% organic ingredients, and it is the ingredients that goes into, and nutrients that goes into your body that is helping a lot of people feel better. And there is your E3. And this says energy, endurance, and electrolytes. We all need some of that. Is that all the powders?
The creatine.
Oh, the creatine. We'll need some of that, won't we? All right, you can get that in a minute. I'm breaking this guy up a little bit. All right, here we go, Steelers. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. I'm kidding. I shouldn't have said, here we go, Steelers, but I did. What can I say? Yes, I'm a fan of the NFL, National Football League team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. But they don't pay my bills, so if they win or lose, I don't go cuckoo. Well, you weren't supposed to hear that part. But no, seriously, they don't pay our bills, so I don't get overexcited or upset when they win or lose, because either way, if they win the Super Bowl, they're not going to go ahead and help you out. So I try to keep that in perspective, because a lot of people, unfortunately, they get a little, they get a little bit overexcited when they win, and they get really depressed when they lose. And I've seen it happen, so I know what I'm talking about. All right, we have the creatine, gluten-free, sugar-free, keto-friendly, and third-party tested. See, we test our stuff. And it's supposed to improve muscle strength. It helps to improve muscle strength, decrease recovery time, promote maximum endurance, and also, like I said, weight management. It helps with that. So here we go with the creatine. As you can see, probably the colors of these powders. So now I have all my powders, and of course, I do have ice in mine. I like to have mine with ice. I like it on the rocks, if you will. I don't drink alcohol. I don't like alcohol. I haven't had alcohol since 1982, and I didn't want it then, but that's another video. Okay, so now we have all these, correct?
Right.
I don't think this was going to work, but I'm going to try to show people. I don't know if you can see that in there, but that's all the powders. Probably couldn't see it in there, but you never know. Now I'm going to take my water, try to hide the name brand. You don't want to promote anything like that. I've got a whole bottle here that's 16 ounces. Actually 16.9 to be exact. And of course, we're going for round number 2. Eventually. Uh-oh, here we go, Steelers. And then we got this. Whee! You're probably thinking it's filled up. Nope, I could probably get another third one in there, believe it or not. And I might need it. I might actually need it. Because this, you don't even be playing with this. And now, a wee bit straw. And that while I'm doing this, can you please get the supplements out? And as you get the supplements out and put on there, go ahead, put it there. If I need, I'll let you know. As you get out the supplements with a voice that they can hear you, please state, if you're getting out 2-factor 4, get the name of what you have, and how many. Now I'm now going to stir this. Go ahead. You can do that.
2-factor 4.
That was 2-factor 4?
Yeah.
Okay, put that on the blue the blue and multicolored tumbler, please. This takes a while because it's so thick. It's like a milkshake, my friends. A smoothie slash milkshake, but it tastes good. Don't get me wrong. It take a while. You know what? I am going to need that round number 3. Yep, that's the 3rd bottle, guys and gals. You saw it yourself. Well, it takes a lot to fill this baby up. Let's see how far we go. Whee!
She legit.
Would you believe there's still room for more water? And that was, let's see, 16 times 3. There you go, Pittsburgh.
2 she legit.
2 she legit sea moss, right?
Yeah.
But don't forget to mention the sea moss part. Always remember the sea moss. Don't forget the sea moss. Hi, Coco. Coco Courageous is with us. That's our baby dog. This is not even filled, if you can believe it. All right. Now it's time. Well, y'all don't really need to see this, but I'm going to get me a sip. Pretend like you didn't see me drinking it, okay? If you get your own straw, you can have some of this, okay?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm drinking.
2 liver support.
That's really good. They weren't supposed to see me drinking, but I couldn't help it. I'm thirsty over here. Come on, get up there. Oh yeah, mama me. Come here, Coco. I know you want to be on the camera. This isn't supposed to be Coco time. This is Livegood time. It's not Coco Courageous time. No, it's not. It's not Coco time. Go ahead. I dare you to bark at me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, be quiet. Say hi. I didn't say to growl. Come on, say hi. My name's Coco. Okay. Mom, I gotta take my pills, you know. My supplements. Mama me. Okay. Let me pause this until she's ready. Because at some point I'm going to be taking all my supplements. What?
Flaxseed oil.
Flaxseed oil. How many? 2 of them?
2 flaxseed oil.
All right.
2 magnesium.
2 magnesium. Anything else?
Yes.
That's a lot of supplements. You got to do what you got to do. But they're helping me, though. Off the record. Y'all didn't hear me say that. That was off the record. Right, Coco? That's right. Coco said, yeah, that's off the record. You didn't hear that part. We don't diagnose, treat, cure, or prescribe.
2 gut support.
2 gut support. Probiotic gut support. Right?
Right.
All right. I don't know why I had the Jeopardy song in my head. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mahamba. All right, what's that? That's the, okay. And then we have the osteo, or what's that called?
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
Osteo.
Osteo. Mamma mia.
Complete.
What was that? 2 osteo complete.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I don't think you have enough room on there anymore. You might as well just give me and I'll start taking them. Okay? Oh, you go, Mom. Can you hand me my straw? Oh, I have a straw. Watch Coco Courageous. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Yeah. Okay, I take this. This is the factor 4. Factor 4 are complete. I don't know what all these guys are because there's so many. She just announced them. These here are the black seed oil. 1 capsule. Too comfortable. And I'm just going to take, now I'm not sure what they are, but she announced them. You can put the osteos here, please. Is that the last one?
No, your vitamin D.
Vitamin D yet? Oh, my 3 Ds? Yeah. I get 3 vitamin D. I know that rhymes, but that's what I get. Ah, boy. I might as well take the osteo while I'm waiting on the vitamin D. That makes sense. You could take this. I'm safely done with that. Okay. Hold on. You're going to take the tumbler now. All right, let me take my vitamin D. Take this.
And
Thank
men's
you.
Vitamins.
Huh?
Men's vitamins.
You mean I have a men's vitamin yet? Well, put that away and just hand them to me. Uh-oh. My D almost went south.
2 men's vitamins.
2 men's vitamins. Meanwhile, Coco's laying on my lap being extremely quiet. He's just like, what's Daddy doing, Mommy? That's funny. You okay, Coco? Aw, such a good boy.
Yes,
I love Coco Courageous.
Me too.
I just love Coco Courageous. We both do. All right, so what do you think? The men's vitamins, 2 men's vitamins. See those? I don't need that anymore, but thank you. Okay, Coco, what are you doing? You're sitting up. Well, we're not going anywhere.
You had all your Livegood stuff today.
That's good. I need it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish the video up. Talk to my people. Well, my family out there. Coco, you want to go with Mommy or you want to stay here with Daddy? If you stay here with Daddy, you have to be on video. Want to stay with Daddy? Yes or no? He's like, I'm not answering that. I know the answer. I already know the answer, huh? Want to grab with Daddy? Okay, all right. So, friends, I know this took 75 years, and I had some fun with Coco and everybody on here. I didn't do this to really hype anything. I just felt like, why not let everybody out there actually see what I really do? You see, as a former talk show host on live TV for 19 years on our show, Humanity Matters Live, we always told the truth. And sometimes that can be dangerous. One time, I'll give you a perfect example. I was talking about what some of the electric company, utility companies in Pennsylvania, the state of Pennsylvania where I'm at, and I talked about a specific company, and the next day, our electric was shut off. Yeah. I was on live TV, and I let them know what time it was, and I didn't need an Apple Watch or a Fitbit neither. Well, they shut it off, but they thought they were going to get away with it. Remember, all the glory goes to God. I made a couple calls, literally, probably within hours, that electric was back on. because I knew what they had done violated the law. But hey, forget about it. The point is, I showed you everything I take for a reason. It's called full disclosure. Now, we don't treat, we don't diagnose, we don't prescribe, and we don't cure. But yet and still, as I take my Livegood products, I get healthier. But if we don't treat, cure, diagnose, or prescribe, what's going on? You might be asking yourself. For those of you who never have taken supplements and or have taken supplements, let's just say weren't what they claim to be, you might be like, well, I don't get it, Al. If you don't treat, diagnose, cure, or prescribe, what's going on? Look, I am not a doctor. I am not a pharmacist. I am a child of the Lord God. For the atheists, I love you all too. And agnostics, I love you all too. So please don't be offended. I'm just talking about me now over ye. Any rate, I can only tell you that I believe it's the nutrition and the ingredients. And by the way, these are tested and proven to be organic and certified for real. I think the reason why people are feeling healthier and getting healthier is because of the nutrition and the ingredients. Because while there's no magic bullet, and while we don't treat, cure, prescribe, or diagnose, and we don't offer any kind of medical advice. If you want medical advice, you speak to a doctor. If you want to know about supplements, you might want to speak to a pharmacist. You want to know about medications, you speak to a pharmacist. You speak to a doctor or a pharmacist. So, having said all that, it's my belief that it is the nutrition getting into our bodies in a certain way and every day when we are consistent that is bringing about any and all benefits that may or may not be happening. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's brain is different. But it works for me. I can't say it's going to work for you because I'm not God. And I'm not the universe. But what I can tell you is that you couldn't get me to give up my Factor 4. Or for that matter, any of my Livegood products. But I have to admit, Factor 4 is my favorite. That and Super Reds. Yeah, you're not going to get me to give up my Factor 4. As a matter of fact, you have a better chance at winning the lottery, the actual jackpot, all by yourself, about 200 times in a row. That would be 200 individual jackpots in a row. You have a better chance at that than to see me give up my Factor 4. I won't go into why, but let's just put it this way. Well, maybe I will. You know, we don't treat, diagnose, cure, prescribe. There's no medical advice here. But what does Torcaso do when he has pain? I used to take over-the-counter pain relief medications. I won't mention the names. But I don't do that anymore. Honestly, what I do, and I'm not going to say that it works, but let me put it to you this way. When I get pain, there's a couple of things I do. I usually take 2 Factor 4. Sometimes in a day, I'll take up to 6 Factor 4, which is safe. And but I'll take 2 Factor 4. And if I have pain, like any muscular pain, I'll grab my Livegood CBD pain relief cream. Excuse me. So when I take my Livegood CBD pain relief cream and my Factor 4, if I have leg or any kind of pain like that, when I do that combination, I will just put it this way. I personally feel good. Yeah. And when I drink this, all this stuff that you saw me drinking together, I feel good. As a matter of fact, I feel better than good. I feel great. Right now, I feel great. Oh, yeah. So in closing, I'm not here to sell you anything. As a matter of fact, if you went and bought $1,000 worth or $10,000 or even $1 million worth of Livegood product, I don't get money for that unless it's on retail. I might get something out of that, a little bit. How do I get paid in Livegood, you might ask? How do we get paid? By people becoming affiliates, but honestly, memberships. Memberships. Now, a membership costs $9.95 a month. That's it. $9.95 a month. And you might say, well, what do I get for my $9.95 a month? You get a discount of up to 75% on any of those products and any future products. That's what you get. And you might think, well, that don't sound all that exciting. What if I don't buy anything? I want to get up close for a minute before I close this out. You ever hear of a company called Amazon? When they first started their site, they mainly sold books. That was it. Books. Now, each and every one of you who know about Amazon know that you could practically get anything at all on Amazon, right? Here's what you need to know about Livegood. We are a buyer's club and membership company. We started our focus, and it's still on, health and wellness. But we are going to eventually be just like Amazon, where you can get just about anything and everything. So that $9.95 membership could get you up to 75% discount. So what are you going to do when it becomes something that you want to buy? That's my point. So I highly advise any human being out there that has a pulse to at the very least get a membership in Livegood. You could very well be setting yourself up to save a huge amount of money on things that you do want. And if you choose to become an affiliate and you love what you're doing with Livegood and you tell Eddie and Freddie and Susan and Shaniqua, and they eventually decide to become an affiliate or a member, you can potentially benefit financially. Potentially. I'm not the Lord God, say, hey, only God knows the answer to that. But the point is, if one becomes an affiliate, and then one decides to take the products or buy whatever it is in the future, and somebody decides, hey, I like what you're doing, man, and they become an affiliate or even a member at $9.95, you're going to benefit. So that's all I can tell you about that. But if I were you, I would at least become a member. Now, I'm not giving you the link here. I might in the description. I don't know. I'll think about it. But even if I do, I'm probably not going to give you the free tour link that I normally give you. I'm going to consider giving you the health assessment, the free health assessment, and or the main Livegood website where you can learn both about the products, the prices, and you can decide if you want to be an affiliate or a member. I want you to have the most relevant information because you matter. So this video has been 7 centuries long. I love you. Y'all take care of yourself. God bless you. Text me at 412-559-2731. I'm out of here. God bless you. I love y'all.